Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the 1995 season here for the second race of the season at Rockingham Speedway or North Carolina Speedway, whatever you want to call it, for the second race of the year. Coming into this race, we have Rusty Wallace leading the points. He is your 1995 Daytona 500 winner, and the season's finally starting off on the first regular speedway we have here. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Before we can do that, let's go through your starting lineup today, presented by Budweiser. It's always going to be Budweiser till the day the series dies. On the front row, on the pole today is Jeff Gordon in the number 24 Chevrolet. He starts alongside Ernie Irvan, second place. Fourth place, Jimmy Spencer. He starts alongside Robert Presley in the number 33. In a second start, great start for him. Starting Marlin starts in the row behind them alongside Dick Trickle. Mark Martin, Terry Labonte start alongside one another. Bill Elliott, Davey Allison, Bobby Hamilton, Ward Burton, Dale Earnhardt, Morgan Shepherd, Ricky Rudd, Rusty Wallace, Kenny Wallace, Jeremy Mayfield, Tom Bodine, Ken Schrader, Michael Waltrip, Ted Musgrave, Joe Nemechek, Jeff Burton, Derek Cope, Mike Wallace, Dale Jarrett, Rick Mast, Darrell Waltrip, Ben Hess, Jeffrey Bodine, Ricky Craven, John Andretti, Lake Speed, Bobby Labonte, Gary Bradbury, Steve Grissom, Roy Allen Jr., Kyle Petty, Randy LaJoy, Dave Marcus, and Phil Parsons rounds out your field today. We have 42 cars out here to run for 500 miles around this racetrack. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here at this 1.017 mile racetrack. Very weird length this track is, but still a fun track. So here we go. Jeff Gordon on the front row. He won this race last year. He hasn't won since Atlanta last year, by the way, in the spring. So, can he pull off back-to-back victories in the spring race here? Let's find out. You'd have to win from the pole. We're green flag at Rockingham Speedway. As we go flying down the turn number one, Jeff Gordon edges ahead by quite a bit, and he's going to clear the number 4 car of Ernie Irvan. Flying back down to turn number 3 here. Spencer slots in the third. Fourth place, Robert Presley. He's trying to hold off Sterling Marlin as they get side by side as we complete lap number 1. Marlin will get to the bottom here. Now here comes Mark Martin as well. These guys will have to pit at least once in this race. Mark Martin to the bottom now. Will he be able to get a position there? Kind of looks like he can. They come down the back stretch here. Side by side still. Looks like Presley did a good job holding it on the outside, but now everyone gets to the inside of him. And Presley will start falling back, it looks like. He loses a couple spots in that corner. And now he's going to fall back even more here. 2 there. And everyone's to the inside of him. Bill Elliott now. Morgan Shepherd. Frame rate is terrible at the moment. As they come through 1 and 2 again. Rusty Wallace, your Daytona 500 winner. He'll get to the inside of him here. On the back stretch here. Oh, man, Presley's just stuck on that outside lane. Falling back fast. When will he actually be able to get to the inside line? Here comes Dale Earnhardt with a huge run to the bottom of Ward Burton here. Looks like he's going to get to the bottom of Robert Presley. And Presley now falls outside the top 10 here. They're single file. You see him all the way up through the field here. Presley's actually going to get a run on the outside here. He might actually stay. He might actually be able to get in line here. And he does. Good job by Robert Presley to get back in line. So anyway, let's go back up to the front here. And see everyone doing good at the moment. Through about 5 laps now. Jeff Gordon trying to pull away here, but Ernie Irvan turns the fastest lap of the race and gains about a 10th on him there. Jeff Gordon holding pace pretty well here. The 3rd-year driver trying to make this year his best year yet. He won 2 races in 94, 1 race in 93. And can he win more races? Can he win more than 2 in 95? That's my question. A little bit out of it, as you can tell. It's been a long day. It's pretty late. Not super late. Not as late as that 94 night race. But it's pretty late. And we're just watching some Davey Allison racing here as they run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side by side for 7th back here with Terry Labonte and Morgan Shepherd. You see back here for 9th Here comes Bobby Hamilton to the inside. He will actually clear the number 2 of Rusty Wallace, the Daytona 500 winner. And now he moves inside 9th place position, looking at 8th of Morgan Shepherd possibly. Terry Labonte right on the back bumper of that 94 here. They come through turns 3 and 4 once more. Take a look back here, up here. Gordon loses a little bit of time there. As Rusty looks like he's starting to fall back. Matter of fact, he might lose a top 10 position here. Or top 11 position here to the 33 of Presley. Presley having a great run at the moment. He had a decent run going for him. I don't know where he finished in Daytona. I know he had a good run. Oh, he crashed out. He had a fast car, though. Anyway. So they come side by side back down the turn number 1. Wallace falls back, and he's fading fast. Up through here. Mark Martin to the inside of Sterling Marlin for that 4th place position. Can Mark Martin pass Sterling at a track that he claimed his only victory at in the fall of '93? Sterling Marlin will fall back in line, and Mark Martin will claim that position. And we take a look back up here, where this battle for the lead is starting to tighten up a little bit more here, as Ernie Irvan has closed in on Jeff Gordon, that Morgan McClure number 4. Jeff Gordon rolling around the middle of the top groove here. It's a multi-lane racetrack. It's been for many a years. And now, as we come across the start-finish line once again, about a 5th of the way through this race, looks like Gordon pulls away. Doesn't look like anyone really can catch him at the moment. You see, man, Robert Presley back to the inside again here. He's trying to get back to the inside of that 43 for 9th here at Rockingham Speedway. And Robert Presley's having a great run today. He had a great qualifying run. He did great in practice. I didn't run. And now in the race, he's doing a fantastic job. And now Dale Earnhardt's falling back here. And here comes Davey Allison. Davey Allison started a little bit further back in the field here. He's going to move up to possibly 14th. If he can clear Earnhardt here down through 3 and 4. And it looks like he will. Or he's going to through the corner here. Might actually get under the 75. Yes, he will. Now as we whittle our way back to the front of the field here. And you see Jeff Gordon and Ernie Irvan right tight with one another. 1994, we had 5 drivers dominate the year. We had Dale Earnhardt, or we had Davey Allison, who won the championship. He's in 14th. We had Dale Earnhardt, who finished 2nd in points. He's 15th. Terry Labonte, 3rd in points, 6th. Ken Schrader, 4th in points, 36th. Not having a good year, not having a good start to his year, Ken Schrader is. And then we have 5th place in points, Morgan Shepherd. Those guys totaled to win a ton of races last year. I can't tell you the exact number, as Morgan Shepherd runs 7th. Trying to get past the number. He just got past Terry Labonte. Now he's going to look try and pass for 5th here on the number 8. But one thing interesting is at the end of the year last year, Mark Martin won the race, at the last race of the year at the 1994 Goodwrench 500. In 93, Earnhardt won that and propelled him to almost his 7th championship. In 92, it didn't really do much for Bill Elliott. 93 wasn't that great of a year for him, but could that propel Mark Martin to a better year? He almost went all of last 94 winless. And 95 could very well be a rebound year for Mark Martin. He runs 4th at the moment. Anyway, Jeff Gordon still leads as of this moment over Ernie Irvan, not Ricky Rudd. If you want to go check on Ricky Rudd, we'll look at him real quickly. 22nd place, having a good run today. We come back through the field here. Dale Earnhardt falling back. Still in 15th. Davey trying to get around the outside for 13th here. And Robert Presley still runs 10th. And Bobby Hamilton runs 8th as of this moment. And Bobby Hamilton is having another great run today. He almost won the Daytona 500 last week. Came up 3rd, 2 positions short. Bill Elliott came up short of winning his 3rd 500. He finished 8th. And Robert Presley, who's just putting together a great run for this team, replacing Harry Gant, who retired at the end of the 94 season. Presley in his rookie year moves up from the Busch Series. Another driver moving up from the Busch Series. Another rookie, Jeff Burton. Jeff Burton trying to put together a decent run at the moment. That's how he's doing. Oh, man, Davey and these guys are still going at it back here. And Dale's trying to make it 3-wide on the top here, but he can't do anything. Gonna come through the corner here. You see Sterling has dropped back to 7th now. Sterling is having a rough go of it as this moment here. And these guys, Jeff Gordon has run away since we last checked here. Jeff Gordon has now put over a second. He beat Ernie Irvin that time by 0.3 of a second. I think Ernie raced off his tires trying to keep up with Jeff. Oh, Ricky Rudd is stalled. Oh, no. That might have brought out a caution. No, it didn't. We're still green. But Ricky Rudd stalls, and it looks like his good day, or day that he was having, I don't think it was that good, will be coming to an end. Ricky Rudd looks like he has some issues there. And now Jeff Gordon still leads here as we're getting close to halfway. Ernie Irvin, Jimmy Spencer, Mark Martin, and Morgan Shepherd going at it for 4th place here. And you see side by side for 7th. Here comes Bobby Hamilton under that 5 car of Terry Labonte, trying to get past the 5 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet. Terry will slot in line here. Oh, Bobby will actually roll center here. And he can't get clear of him. Side by side, they continue to race here down through turn 1 and 2 again. Bobby might try and clear Terry here. Bobby has the same name as Terry's brother, by the way. That's just some random fact I wanted to let everyone know. I think probably most people knew that already. But either way, looks like Terry will finally clear. Oh no, Bobby's going to get a run back on the inside again. Can he get his nose there? He almost will. And look who's joining this fray. I keep mentioning him. Robert Presley. He's having just a great run today. Hopefully he can hold that together. Here they come through turns 1 and 2. We go back up to the front here. Gordon runs away with it as we get closer and closer to halfway. And Sterling Marlin stays in front of Terry Labonte here. Bobby Hamilton stays behind Terry Labonte as well. And now this has attracted everyone else back into this picture here. As Davey Allison runs 14th, 11th Rusty Wallace, 10th Robert Presley, 5th Mark Martin. And Gordon continues to just run away, and he's going to start running into some lap traffic, a matter of fact. And if he leads another couple laps, he'll lock up the most laps led today. The five extra points bonus that he'll get. See how much that can come down to in a championship here. And down the back stretch we go. Into turn number 3. Going to turn down here, and he's going to try and get under that lap car of Loy Allen Jr. at 27 Hooters. Look at Mark Martin, Morgan Shepherd go at it here. I think Morgan actually just got him. I think Morgan moved up to 4th here. So Morgan Shepherd's actually up to 4th place. Another good run for Morgan Shepherd. Morgan, who is at the ripe age of 54, he'll be turning this year. He's 53 right now. If he were to win, he'd be probably, I think he would break Harry Gant's record for oldest winner in NASCAR series history in the Wood Brothers number 21. He has not won since the 94 Pepsi 400, but that could all change today with a victory at Rockingham Speedway. But his season fell apart after his win at Daytona. He was so close to Davey in points and then just collapsed in the final half of the season. These guys going low here. I'm going to expect some pit stops here shortly. Get back up towards the front here. Look at Jeff Gordon. We're going to wait on some pit stops here. I assume they'll be coming very, very soon. Pass to the field here as they race outside the top 10 here. Look at these guys double file. Just passing our way through the field here, trying to see, will anyone pit? No, it doesn't appear like anyone's going to pit this time. Ernie Irvin now trying to pick his way through lap traffic. Can he do anything different that Gordon did to maybe try and gain some time on him here? Doesn't look like he can. He'll go to the bottom and just work his way around him here. Probably going to lose quite a bit of time here as Jeff Gordon maneuvers his way through the 22 and the 19. Randy LaJoy and Phil Parsons racing pretty hard here. Just outside, just inside the top 40 on the racetrack. And Ricky Rudd is out, it appears. Let me just double check. Yes, he's out of the race. Ernie Irvan there. Ernie Irvan, did he gain some time on Jeff? Oh, no, he didn't. Of course not. These two are probably gaining some time here. These two are in clean traffic. They don't have to worry about lap traffic. Yet, at least. And now, once again, Bobby Hamilton trying to get around the 5 car for 7th. And Terry's trying to get around the 8 for 6th. But this battle for 6th continues. And I think Bobby will get 7th here. Now he's going to go for 6th on the number 8 here with about 20 to go. Here comes Bobby Labonte. Or Bobby Hamilton, not Labonte. Where's Bobby Labonte, by the way? 25th. He's having a decent run. And then number 40. Gordon. And these guys. Oh, here comes Hamilton to the inside. He's got to run now. There he is. Side by side for 6th place here. Can Bobby Hamilton complete the pass as they race on double file behind him here? I think Bobby Hamilton will complete the pass here. Oh, yes, he will. Bobby Hamilton completes the pass. And they race on hard behind him. I think Bobby Hamilton actually went side by... No, he's good now. Oh, they're all right on top of one another here as Presley gets filed out to the top. Double file behind these two drivers. It's a frenzy just outside the top 10. And when will Jeff Gordon pit? I gotta imagine it's gotta be soon. He's probably gonna be running low on gas very soon here. Unless I messed up the slider or the modifiers here and he's not gonna pit because he can make it the whole distance. Which would suck. Because that means we'll have nothing interesting happen in this race. For strategy wise. Davey Allison riding 11th at the moment as they race on right here. Presley's falling back to 14th, but he's still having a pretty decent run at the moment. Pretty good run, 14th for that team. Trying to rebuild. 93 was a good year for them. They won 2 races. 94 was a very off year for them. And here again, it's the last season on the schedule. See what 95 can bring. What their fruits of labor will be. We're coming to 15 to go here. I got to imagine any time now we're going to start seeing some pit stops here. Jeff Gordon continues to weave and strive his way through this traffic here. So he's going to go possibly 3 wide up the middle here with Kyle Petty and Dave Marcus. Oh, God, he is kind of. No, he decides against it. That probably was a good idea. To not try and go up the middle 3 wide with lap traffic. Down the back stretch we go. Coming to 14 to go. Oh, man, this might come down to a fuel mileage race of some sorts, maybe. I don't know. Jeff Gordon still leads out of this moment with 14 to go. He's getting held up big time behind this number 42. 27.703. And Ernie Irvan's gained 0.6 on him here. Can Ernie Irvan close in enough to capitalize on it here? Jeff Gordon still stuck behind the 42 here. We'll see what the times are at the line this time. A 27.9 to a 27.3. 6 more tenths. It's now, I believe, going to be under 2 seconds. Oh, it's just right at 2 seconds. So now, we'll see what they could do here. Gordon's still stuck behind him here. So we come to 12 laps to go. Jeff Gordon slides to the top groove. Now back down. No one still pits here. But what will the times be at the line here? 27.7. 27.4. Oh, Ernie's reeling them in slowly but surely. If we run green to the finish with no pit stops, Ernie will catch him eventually at this rate. But then again, how will Ernie get through this lap traffic? We'll have to see how that works out here. So we're coming to 11 laps to go. 11 more times around for Jeff Gordon. Oh, I think Gordon's finally going to get into the 42. He does. And that is not what Ernie Irvan wanted to see. He wanted to see Gordon ride side by side here. And he only gains about a 10th that time. With 11 to go, coming to 10. Jeff Gordon down the back stretch. He will finally clear And we are in the final 10 laps of this race with still no pit stops. And I'm really starting to get curious as to, oh no, Gordon's pitting. Here he comes. Jeff Gordon's coming down. Ernie Irvan as well. 10 laps to go, pit stops. Oh, Morgan Shepherd will stay out. Coming with 10 to go. 10 more laps. Morgan Shepherd stays on the racetrack. He will come around here. Through 3 and 4 with 10 laps left. 1 and 2 with 10 laps left. Not 3 and 4, no. Down the backstretch here, will Morgan Shepherd pit this time by? Let's see here. It looks like he will be, possibly. And no, yes, he's coming down. Here comes Morgan Shepherd down the pit lane. Here he comes, and he will... Oh, man, frame rate's terrible. Oh, man, he's going to get held up a little bit here by that number. Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, man, is that Jeremy Mayfield? Mayfield is spun out, and now they're going to come back to the line. I believe there's going to be a caution on the racetrack. No, we stay green. Wow, we stay green at the moment. And now Jeremy Mayfield is going to stay out at the moment. I don't know what happened here. Oh, they're checking up. We got a wreck on the backstretch. Now we have a caution. Michael Waltrip is involved. And now we have a caution on the racetrack as they come back to the line. The pit road is closed. So this is going to dice up the field completely here. Who is going to be the leader coming back to the line here? There's Gordon right there. And who's it going to be? It's going to be Jeremy Mayfield who got spun. And Jeff Gordon is right behind him. Wow. Mayfield is going to lead this race as we speak with 8 laps to go. We're going to probably restart about 3 or 4 to go. I know what probably happened. It happens all the time at this place. Take a look at this real quickly. Oh, no, it wasn't that. So Michael's coming off the pit lane. Oh, yep. Oh. Gets turned up the racetrack. Oh, we don't even want to look at what the 52 just did, probably. We don't want to even look at it. Oh, God. Yeah, he just... See, blew a motor, oil all over the place. Yeah, just blew a motor. Anyway. Let's go back to Mayfield here, who is leading. Jeremy Mayfield coming through 1 and 2. Yeah, will he pit here? And this Camel's number 23. It looks like he will, and he will surrender the lead to Jeff Gordon. This is going to completely shuffle the field now and change up everything here, as Jeff Gordon will be the leader of the race with 7 to go here. Now, Gordon has the lead now, so that's not different, but I believe second place now will be Ernie Irvan still. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Third place, though, will be... Okay, that doesn't change anything. Okay, but fourth place will be... Okay. Oh, alright. It didn't change really anything. Where's my good run of Robert Presley doing? Where's he? Oh, he's 20th. Oh, that kind of sucks. Whatever. He's still putting together something decent. He might be able to piece it back together here. We're going to have 1 to go here with 4 laps left. Let's see what Jeff Gordon can do. Can he hold him off here? He's got about 30 lap cars in between him and Ernie Irvan. Not that many, but still a lot of lap cars here. Okay, I couldn't pause it, but we're green anyway. We're green. Ernie Irvan needs to have a miracle show here to try and chase down Gordon and win this thing. Gordon just needs to probably coast here for a little while as Kyle Petty runs the Gantt groove through 1 and 2 here. He is up at the top lane there. Wow. Kyle Petty rubbered it in here. He's a great driver at this racetrack. He has led over 480 laps here one time when he came with the victory here. And Jeff Gordon coming to 3 laps to go. It's all looking like looking all like 24. Jeez, I can't speak. So they go through 1 and 2 here. Ernie Irvan. Double file throughout most of this pack. Triple file back here. Still through wide. The 27 there. Oh, man, they get tight right there. Oh, God, the 27 got really, really high. Presley gets under him there. Come to 2 laps to go. Oh, oh no! Robert Presley has blown an engine. That is heartbreaking, man. He had such a good run going today. And with 2 to go, he lets his engine go, and he's going to lose all these positions. That's a shame. It's such a shame. White flag in the air, though, one more time for Jeff Gordon. Through turns 1 and 2, one last time. Jeff Gordon has absolutely dominated this race today. Destroyed the field. Down the backstretch one last time. There is nobody in his way. No one's going to stop Jeff Gordon. And Jeff Gordon, the number 24 DuPont Chevrolet, will claim his 4th career victory, his 2nd at Rockingham Speedway, and his 1st of 1995. Ernie Irvin will get 2nd. Jimmy Spencer 3rd. Shepard 4th. 5th. Mark Martin 6th. Davey Allison, good finish for him. 7th. Rusty Wallace. 8th. Terry Labonte. 9th. Ward Burton, good finish for him. And rounding out your top 10 is Joe Nemechek. He missed the 500, but he makes it and gets a top 10 here today. That's a hell of a run for Nemechek. So with that, 2 races are down in the books now. We have 29 to go till the season's over. Totally not too early to think about the championship. Rusty Wallace still leads the points, surprisingly enough. John Andretti is still 2nd in points. Sterling Marlin has moved up to 3rd in points. Terry Labonte is 4th, tied for 3rd in points. 1 point behind them is Bobby Hamilton. Jeff Gordon is 6th in points. 7th is Mark Martin. 8th, Davey Allison. 9th, Ted Musgrave. Rounding out your top 10 is Bill Elliott in points. Jimmy Spencer's behind him only by 4, 11th in points, but you won't see that. So next week we will be at Richmond for the 3rd race of the season. So I know that was a crazy race last year, so we'll see what happens there again. But other than that, hope you people all enjoyed this race. Until next time, take care.